What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Brian and Rita Movie Reviews. In today's episode, we're taking a look at Mowgli. All right, so Mowgli, you can find this on Netflix. I haven't seen the Disney Jungle Book. Now I've seen the cartoon version of Jungle Book, but I haven't seen the most recent one. I think like it was made like a couple years ago.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
the live action CG one.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that, so I didn't know really. I thought this was like a sequel until I saw the beginning and I saw that it was made by Warner Brothers. I was like, oh. I was like, I guess this is just another retelling of the Jungle Book.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Yeah, my favorite version of the Jungle Book is the live action that Disney did back in 1994. I don't know if you ever saw that one back in the day. Man, it was like the best Jungle Book. But anyway, for me, I thought this one is problematic a little bit. I thought the CG was actually pretty good for the animals and
really?
what they did. I did. I kind of liked that.
And that's what threw me off. Like at the very beginning, I was like, this looks bad.
Yeah.
I mean, but once I got past that, I mean, the story is good. I mean, it's the Jungle Book. It's a cool story, but it's just the cosmetics of it, like just the surface level stuff that kind of just threw me off.
Yeah.
So,
well, for me, I'm like, okay, so we're obviously, I'm guessing we're in India for this story, so it's like, why everybody is Indian, then we get there and it's just like this one random white dude. I'm like, why do we have to have this one random white dude? To me, it makes sense if they're all just Indians. Like,
yeah, and he's the white dude in charge, and he's like the bad guy. So it's like it's very cliche. That's like the evil white guy, the only white guy there, and then he's
And then toward the end, like I didn't see the correlation between Mowgli discovering something in the tent. I won't say what he discovered in the tent, but he discovered something in the tent, and then he decides, all right, I'm ready to fight Khan. So it's like, wait a minute, how did the correlation between what you found in the tent, which had nothing to do with Khan, make you decide, now I'm ready to fight Khan and end this?
No.
It's like, no. That didn't have anything to do with Khan.
No.
I just think this was a bad rendition of the Jungle Book, because normally Mowgli goes, he gets with the human people, he kind of starts to see the good ways in them, and then he eventually uses those skills to help save the animals, which we didn't really get any of that in this one.
I mean,
to
me, you know how people think. It's like you don't have to tell the exact story.
Okay.
So if they want to take certain liberties and do different things, so you won't know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
But I will say though, what really turned me off was Baloo's voice. It's like, because the voice that I have in my mind is the one from the cartoon, and he's happy and bare necessities and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And whenever I hear this, like I don't know if it's like quite like Irish or like just. It's just weird.
Like Irish thug too.
Yeah, and I'm like, this isn't Baloo.
Yeah.
Like who is this? This is not the Baloo that I know.
Yeah.
But like I said, once I was able to get over all this other stuff, like with the CG and all that stuff, it's actually kind of sort of enjoyable. It was more enjoyable than what I thought it was going to be.
I mean, to be a Netflix film, it's worth the watch. You're already paying a subscription, and you got kids, definitely turn it on.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm gonna give this one just a 4 out of 10. I know it's kind of low, but like I said, I wasn't feeling the story structure and the ending and how they just kind of made uncompelling storylines try to meet. So 4 out of 10 for me.
Oh well, I like the story structure. I just didn't like the CG. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Once you get past that, in my opinion, it's very enjoyable, real easy to watch, and kind of fun. So there you go. So those are our thoughts on Mowgli. Did you see it? Did you like it? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one.